This week on the PGA Tour, it's another signature event at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The top players in the world are back playing this week. One of those players returning from injury, well, that's Xander Schauffele. He's making his first start since suffering a rib injury. He hasn't played in nearly 2 months. Now, Schauffele is coming off a life-changing career season after being dubbed the best player without a major victory for quite some time. He picked up 2 at the PGA Championship and the Open last year. Plus, he had 3 runner-up finishes, and he was second on the PGA Tour in scoring average, only behind Scottie Scheffler. All right, for much more on Xander Schauffele, let's bring Mark and Bob into the conversation now. Mark, we haven't seen Schauffele since the Sentry. Overall, what are your expectations for him this week?
Wow, I'm kind of scared to even put any expectations on Xander Schauffele, guys. From what I've heard is he's barely been hitting golf balls. It's not like he's been gone for a couple of weeks grinding it out at home. And this is a hard golf course to make your return to. You need to be sharp. This will not be a putting contest this week. You need to be solid through the bag, starting with that tee game, getting it in the fairway. You have to be on point through your entire golf bag. So. Week C, this one makes me a little nervous to just kind of make your return at Bay Hill.
Yeah, I mean, those intercostal rib injuries are one of those kind of injuries where it doesn't matter what you do, it hurts. You cough, it hurts. You breathe, it hurts. So I can't imagine taking a swing. So I think there's got to be some rust there, and I know this isn't the way he wanted to start the season, but it's got to be a rusty one.
Yeah, I'm certainly expecting the same thing. Mark, to your point, he didn't play 18 holes until this past weekend. And we also saw Schauffele play at TGL earlier this week. And for a rib injury, it's not like when you break your wrist or your leg. You can't put a cast on a rib cage. Really curious to see Xander Schauffele. Guessing we'll see some rust this week as he tries to ramp up for the Players' Championship and the Masters as well. Should also point out his best finish at Bay Hill is a T24.